Liquid! Bro, you ready to play some Mario Golf today, man?
I am. You seem pretty excited.
Yeah, man. Through the power of Game Pass, anything is possible, baby. We got Mario. We got Master Chief, bro. We got it all.
Wait, hold on, Chris. Hold your horses there. I mean, Mario Golf's not on Game Pass.
What now?
Mario Golf, it's not on Game Pass. It's didn't make the cut.
What the? Through the power of Game Pass, everything's possible, Liquid.
Look, Chris, get over it, all right? Oh, and Halo's being delayed till 2022, all right?
It's not gonna happen. It's not totally come back. It's gonna come this year.
All right. Well, Chris, you got it all out. Are we good now?
Yeah, we're good. Let's start the pod.
Let's go.
I guess I don't need this anymore.
Definitely not.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome to this episode of the Microtransaction. I'm your host, Chris. This is your boy, the golfing master, Liquid. Liquid, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Chris? Hey, man, it's a good day. What a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of research for a little segment we're doing today. A lot of writing here going on.
Oh my god!
It's actually just like all this part. You can take this out. It's literally just this and then this. Still a lot though. Still a lot.
Bro, yeah, that's happy. How about this? That's why, guys. Little spoiler alert: Liquid's gonna pilot one of the episodes. And when we get there, you're going to understand why.
Yeah.
But before all that, guys, we want to thank you so much for watching, especially our patrons who follow us. We love you guys. Woo! The most. Yeah.
It's the lot,
love you
Chris,
guys.
the lot.
Oh, the lot. Lot.
Yeah, the lot.
The lot.
The list of transactions.
Oh, yeah, the lot. The lot. We want to thank you guys so much. Liquid, you got the list of the lot?
Ooh, you caught me off guard. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Alright. I don't. You see, you put me on blast. I'll put you right back on blast. But while Liquid's looking for the lot list, the list of the lot, I want to just yet again, guys, don't forget to please like, subscribe, follow us on all our social medias. Everything will be linked down below. So make sure. If you're picking up what we're putting down, you watch us. You go there, and I'm now live streaming on Twitch. I want to say every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and on the weekends we're gonna get a little crazy. Maybe Saturday night, Sunday night. We haven't locked down an official time period yet, but hopefully by next week's episode we'll know what's more realistic and what we can do. So keep an eye out for that. Liquid, you got the lot?
I do got the lot. All right, so
what is the lot?
Let's go down the list real quick. All right, so we're gonna start off with Joshua Torres for the show. Thanks, Josh. All right.
Thanks, Josh.
We're gonna go with Ani. Thank you.
Ani.
All right. We're gonna go with Liz, right?
Yep, Liz.
Andreas.
Elden Ring herself.
Oh.
Andreas.
We got Dylan.
Dylan.
Patrick. My man, Patty Cakes.
Pat.
Ex best friend Justin.
X gonna give it to you though, dog. He still got it, but you know.
And still the number one, the best friend, Matt.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. The best person that's ever been on part of the show. He hasn't been on the show yet, but maybe one day he'll drop an appearance. Who the fuck knows? You know, it's crazy out here.
You never know.
No. When you're the number one patron, you may get to make some calls. You know what I'm saying?
You get pulled.
Yeah, for sure. So, Liquid.
What's up?
All right, just to get into the whole rigmarole, we're going to talk. We have two major topics we want to talk about today. I wanted to just say like 2 episodes we were talking about. I was like, what am I even doing? All right, the first things, so you guys know, the first one we're going to talk about Phil Spencer had some more to say that took the gaming world by storm and brings up an interesting conversation about this fall. And number 2, we got Kojima. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
There's some Kojima. Is he up to shenanigans? Or not at all? And this got completely blown out of proportion.
He's at it again. He's at it again.
Well, all right. So let's start off with the first thing, George. You want me to go right into it, Liquid? You want to say anything to the kids?
Let's see. I want to let people know that I beat Ratchet and Clank. We'll probably be talking about that soon. I've also platinumed Ratchet and Clank. We'll be talking about that with it. Yeah, easy platinum.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just did it. Like during nap time, Chris. I did it. But,
your boy was so tired.
Yeah.
He had to take a nap.
But yeah, we'll get into it. That'll be a day another week. Maybe next week. We'll see. I mean, we expect things to be a little slow. E3, you know, we're post E3 now, so things will be slowing down a little bit. So we'll be throwing that in there. That's about it. That's new. Now it's just a matter of like, what am I gonna play next? Mostly on Game Pass, probably. I was thinking about starting Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's just sort of where I'm at right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Steam is doing their summer sales right now, so I might. Little PC action and Steam sales, they go hard. Steam sales go hard.
See, as a console kid, that's one thing that I've always wanted to be a part of. That Steam summer sale, because it seems like all gamers lose their shit.
Yes.
When it comes to Steam Summer Sale, it's like Prime Day. I feel like Prime Day is cool. Steam Summer Sale is better.
Oh, way better, 100% better. That's where you you empty your wallet, you buy like 10 fucking games for cheap, and they just sit on your backlog and you never play them. That's literally what it is. That's what it is. You buy all these games on super sales and then you just never play them.
Oh man! So are you eyeballing anything on the sweet deal that Liquid's like, I gotta get?
Bro, I could tell you what's on my wish list here. Like, and I'm not even
bro.
I'm gonna be upfront. All right. So
don't be back.
I wanna play Max Payne 3 again for some reason. It was a great game. I want to go back to it and play it again for some reason. That's on sale for about $5.
Well, that's pretty good.
I've always been interested in the story behind Far Cry 5. The whole
Far Cry 5?
Yeah, like with the whole cult leader. It's like a little religious cult kind of thing. So I've been interested in that. That's going for about $8, I believe. So I might pick that up. That's the two real big ones that are on the list so far. I try to keep it under $10 each game. You know what I'm saying? There's another game that's about $15, very weeb, very hentai, called what is it called? Honey Pop Dual Date. It's part 2. I played the first one. It's funny as shit. Yeah, dude, believe it or not.
Bro, I've always wanted to actually play a dating sim.
Yeah.
Because
this was not even dating. This was just about getting it in. It skips the dating part. Yeah. It's a match 3 game. It's a match 3 game and it's all about getting it in. It's so weird, dude. That's what's so funny about it.
Liquid, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Well, yeah, part 2, the sequel's on sale right now. It's normally $20. It's on sale for $15. Yeah, the sequel, even better. You get to duel chicks, so you get to get the threesome going on. Apparently, I haven't played it yet. I can't give you the full details on it. It's only $5 off, which is $15, which is $5 more than I'd like to spend. Like I said, I like to keep it under 10. So that might have to wait for the next time around. Maybe the winter Steam sales. We'll see. But yeah, that's
the winter Steam sale.
Yeah, there's a summer and the winter. There's always 2 a year. So yeah.
But the summer's the main one. Like it's the Big Daddy one.
I don't know, man. I feel like they both provide really good sales. I think both of them are fairly well. I think people get excited for both. Like, and then the little ecosystem that Steam kind of does with they have like stickers and their little emotes that you could do in their messaging, stuff like that. That's like a little separate. Like the more money you spend, the more points you earn, and you can redeem these points for borders and little profile, little things for your profile to spruce it up a little bit. Get a little individuality in there. So yeah, stuff like that. I think it's cool. Awesome.
Oh, that's cool. So if you care about the ecosystem of Steam and stuff, there's a little icing on the cake for you.
Yeah, like if you go to my profile, you can see I got Metal Gear stuff all over the place, obviously. And then if we want to message back and forth, I got all the Metal Gear emotes, so those are kind of cool too. Yeah.
It's pretty tight, actually. I have no idea what you're even talking about right now. So I wish.
Dude, the
Like,
funny thing,
you
if
know,
you
I
did,
knew
it's like it's a whole nother world, bro. You'll love it. I'm telling you right now, you'll love it.
Dude, maybe it's better that I don't know what I'm missing.
Yeah, I think.
Anyway,
So.
speaking of don't know what I'm missing, Liquid.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer. Well, he was on a podcast. I think it was "Don't Spawn on Me," or I forgot the name of the podcast. I'm sorry. But he was on there and he talked about Halo's drop. He was telling the kids at home, us, like, hey guys, Halo, the reason why it hasn't got an official hard date, it's not a question of months, it's a matter of weeks,
right.
he said. And everyone's like, well, we know that Halo's 20th anniversary lands in November 15th, I want to say. So everyone's like, why haven't you given that date? And it's lead everyone to speculate, Liquid, that there's a 400-pound gorilla in the room that kind of owns November. I don't know, for the last, 17 years, it feels like.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Right.
Liquid, your thoughts?
Well, I'm of two minds with this. I could see why, yeah, like the Call of Duty would be a concern. And then I could see why maybe it's just Phil blowing smoke up our ass. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be that just leadership PR talk. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. Like, hey guys, I'm just want to let you guys know I'm still steering this ship in the right direction. You know, just a little remind us of that. So, like, let me start with the first one. So, like, the Call of Duty thing. Let's talk about that. So, yes, you're absolutely right. Call of Duty nails it, November. It's funny because I knew we were going to talk about this. So, I did a little bit of research on the Call of Duty release dates. Okay?
Ooh.
And they all happen to fall between the first 2 weeks of November, which would be exactly exactly on the money there. So, it'd be like, why would Halo come out in, you said, what was it, November 15th?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so you figure if they are trying to stay away from Call of Duty, then yeah, you're not gonna release it on the 15th. Even I think Modern Warfare was as early as October, like late October. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Now, the reason why, like, I feel like, yeah, that is concerning. You don't want to release it on that day because of that. The reason why I think otherwise, though, is because I feel like the Call of Duty that's making the big splash is not the one that's coming out every year anymore. Sure, it's making some headways, obviously, but Warzone is, I feel like, where it's at. That's where people are going.
Yes.
So I feel like if Warzone's already out doing the damn thing, why are we concerned about it?
Now we're getting into the weeds, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
that's why we're into the thick of it. The reason why I feel like now Call of Duty, I feel like their entire content strategy has changed. Now these Call of Duty drops is just a massive update for Warzone. Like, so they're putting new guns, new weapons, new vehicles, probably the new map itself. I assume that we might see a yearly change of the map coinciding with Call of Duty's release date. And that's a whole lot of hype you don't want to get in the way of. As Titanfall.
Yeah. No, I could understand that, especially, and you're right. What you're saying definitely holds weight as far as it, coming out and having that, like when it comes out, yes, it's like a huge release date. It's like a huge patch almost.
Yes.
And yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me if Call of Duty does land, early November, mid-November. Maybe this also is a good reason why they haven't talked about their a battle royale for Halo neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that plays a part in it. I don't know. Me personally, I truly believe it just feels like they're not confident in the release date. That's sort of where I'm at right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I just feel like if, like, you want Halo to make a mark, sure, Call of Duty in the way, that's concerning. But, like, if you believe in the product, you know what I'm saying? Then I mean, sure, I guess you might be. We've seen companies believe in their product. I get it. Gearbox believed in Battleborn. Remember that shit? Ooh.
I bought the special collector's edition.
Damn, man, you took it. You went the special Ultimate Collector's Edition Turbo.
Yeah, because the thing is, I was gonna buy Overwatch and that, but I won Overwatch via Taco Bell. I'm like, I got some
So
leftover catch.
you didn't lose. I wouldn't say you lost. Like, you bought it.
No.
No, I get that. Okay, that's fine. You didn't
Hey,
lose. You still got Overwatch.
I'm gonna say it right now. The game was fun. The game was a lot of fun.
I wouldn't know, but I'll take your word for it.
I know. I was the only person I knew who played it.
Yeah, I think they shut down those servers probably. Anyways, back to
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I do feel like you should believe in your product more. Sure, but obviously you don't want to set it out to die. So that's why I'm of two minds. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, big.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry to cut you off. I thought you were. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was pretty much done.
So the thing is, and I agree with you, you should believe in product. I think they do. But the thing is, Halo is in such a sorry state. And I don't mean the game. I mean the perception of Halo.
Right.
This can't fuck up. It cannot fail. But you have to set Halo up right now to succeed in every conceivable way. And you don't go heads up with Call of Duty. You just don't. It's not good. If you're a FPS, if you're a first-person shooter game, and you want to come out and you have the audacity to come out in November, we've seen what happens. We've seen what happened when Battlefield goes up against it. We've seen what happens with Titanfall. It just doesn't work. I think the only game that stands a legitimate chance of going 1-on-1 with a great one is Fortnite. But Fortnite is just a term like games of service. It's just a habit thing, so you don't have to worry about it. So right now, you just have Call of Duty coming out. Hell, they stopped making Crash games for Warzone now. They've stopped making Tony Hawk. These games sold well, but they ate the studios to just continue to push out content for Warzone. It lets you know that they are full steams ahead. And Call of Duty hype. Like, people sleep on Call of Duty because it's such a constant.
Right.
Like, it's just the way it is. It's the way it's always been since 360 times. But it has been on top this entire time. Sure, there's been, like, bad Call of Duty games, sure. But the thing is, you forget it by next year.
Right. Yeah.
And that's not even talking about all the other games. Because the games have gotten delayed so on and so forth. And now we're being pushed to November. Remember, Forza is supposed to come out November 9th.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
So wait, does that have a new release date? Or no? Or is it still November 9th?
No, Forza is November 9th. Oof. The thing is, you have November 9th, you have Call of Duty, let's just say it comes out on the 15th. Let's say Call of Duty's like, fuck you, right. Halo. Which they could be, and honestly, if I was in charge of Call of Duty, I'm like, fuck you, Halo.
Right.
All right. I'm coming right for you. You you want people to save on their battle pass? You son of a bitch. Like, I'm coming after that ass. And they come out on the 15th. Like, now I'm bro. Why am I wrong?
No. You have 100%. You're definitely correct. Yeah, everything you say holds tremendous weight. I mean, like you said, yeah, it happens every year. Even just to add on to it a little bit, you got the people who complain about Call of Duty every year, but yet still buy the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll see the preview and it gets like the most dislikes on YouTube, and Activision's like, okay, cute, yeah, that's fucking cute, and they're just racking in the cash. So no, yeah, you're right. There's nothing, there. You want to, like I was saying, back to the whole believing your product. You definitely want to believe in it, but yeah, you definitely don't want to set it out to die. So, yeah, no, I'm sure Phil Spencer believes in it, but yeah, like you said, if they screw this up, they're kind of, yeah.
It's a bad way for Halo. Even though right now Halo PR side is I don't think PR has been this well for Halo since Halo Reach. Like, in such a positive swing where people are just giving it the benefit of the doubt and agree with it. Especially, you have to remember, Battlefield, even though they are charging an entire arm and leg for their game, is still probably slated for this, I want to say November as well. So we got major games coming out. I would feel more confident as Halo being free to play, going one-on-one with Battlefield than I would Call of Duty every day, because Call of Duty gets automatic money.
Yeah.
Like, there are people, some of their worst games broke records for purchases that year.
That's true.
Like, that's the monster you're talking about. And people, it's funny how people forget. How like they just go and they try to go against Call of Duty and they feel they can. We see what happens with Titanfall, and I respect Titanfall for trying, but because they failed, this is why we have Apex right now. And I wonder, like, these games are service as well, because I feel like we have to talk about everything. We have Overwatch. I don't think Overwatch is coming out this year, but they're having cross-play stuff coming up.
Right.
You have Apex, you have Fortnite. Like, do you think any of these major players are gonna try to like take out? I'm gonna call Halo the new kid on the block, but like, they're throwing their official hat in the ring. Like, do you think these people try to like cut at the knees?
No, I mean you have a good point. Like, I don't know. It sucks because and like you said, just to touch up more on the PR stuff, like the marketing or PR even people. Like, it's just amazing what like good PR could really do for your title. Like, oh my god, like we saw the same thing with Sony last generation from the PS2 to the PS4 where they just overhauled it, and yeah, made what a night and day difference. And yeah, like they're trying and they're knocking out the park, it seems like, for the most part. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, you're definitely right. There's not the competition's fierce. That's really what it boils down to. Would you feel more comfortable if it was released next year?
I legitimately feel Halo's coming this fall, hell or high water.
Okay, so you feel like you're still confident it's coming this year.
The only way I feel this way because I feel he ate shit last year and he took all the heat. He took it upon himself. He said it was his fault. Like, we were talking about, like, his leadership talk when we talked about it privately. I don't think on show, but he's like, I wanted the game to launch with the Halo title, so it goes back to the original Xbox, so it shows the history of Xbox, and he wasn't able to do it. And he was trying to force it, so they, so they were trying to make it again. He took it as a personal, he took it personally. Like, he's like, yeah. I messed up. I fucked up. It's on me. But then he had to eat it for a year, and they tried telling us all that Halo was content complete, that all it was polishing it up, and now you're trying to say if they don't come out with this game, it becomes a big problem now. All the goodwill that Halo has right now gets thrown right out the window because we've seen how fast at CD Projekt how fast it can be for us to be like, bro, you gone here today, gone today.
Yeah. Oh man, like dude, they're good. Yeah, like everything was just like it went out so fast on those people. And CD Projekt Red, it's like they didn't stand a chance. Did you see also or hear about what they did during E3 and shit?
No, what happened?
So I guess there was supposed to be like a breach in security over there, where they apparently they had like customers' information. Like they were saying that they weren't sure if it was, I think, taken or not. And take it with a grain of salt. I'm not really giving the exact quote here, but the thing is that it seems like they purposely released the message during E3 where nobody's gonna see it because everybody's focused on E3. But yeah, oh my god, talking about
CD Projekt Red. Or CD Projekt Red. I know it's getting off topic, but those poor sons of bitch. I just feel bad for them. I feel like it's the meme, like, stop, he's already dead, leave him alone.
I feel like they put it on themselves. That's where I'm at. As someone who purchased Cyberpunk, got my refund. Thank goodness. I did request a refund and got my money back. But yeah, someone who purchased it and who was looking forward to it and loved what they were doing and was just getting fucked over by the whatever. Like you said, we're getting off topic. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But it's still relevant because you see what CD Projekt Red has now just become the story of what happens when you push out a game too early, and especially Halo doing it in such fierce competition like Call of Duty, Overwatch has their crossplay, like Apex, Fortnite, and all the other ancillary games that are coming out this fall. This fall is slammed.
Yeah, it really is
on video games.
Right.
And I'm like, you can't if you miss that. Look, people give, besides Dungeons and Dragons, because that game was just broken beyond belief, but people tend to give games of service a little bit of slack day one. Okay, I personally don't agree with that mentality.
Right.
Unless, honestly, it's funny because I give AAA titles more slack just because I know everyone's playing your game today.
Yeah.
There's literally 30 million people trying to go in a server, and I'm like, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know the numbers. I don't know the bolts. I assume there's one guy at Microsoft with a wrench and a dream, and he's making it work.
Yeah.
But like. And I give it, and then they fix the servers. They buy some more space, and then suddenly it works the next day, and we're all okay. That's why I make the joke. I was like, man, I can't wait to take off the day after Halo comes out because the first day is gonna be broken. Yeah, it's gonna. They're doing crossplay on a level they've never done it before. And it's the new title everyone's hyped on. I was like, there's no way. And Liquid, I have to ask you a question because you're our resident, I'm going to say Call of Duty expert.
Okay.
The rumors that Call of Duty is supposed to be World War II, do you feel like it's going to be to its advantage or its detriment?
Detriment. 100%.
Why?
So I think it's going to be to its detriment only because we already see a World War II not too long ago. Like, literally, what did we get? It was before Modern Warfare. It went from World War II to Modern Warfare to Cold War, and now we're going back to World War II, and then we're having Sledgehammer Games is who's working on it, who made the last World War II. I didn't like World War II. I thought it was kind of stupid. At first I liked it because I'm like, oh, it feels like World at War again. Like it just gave you like nostalgia feeling and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then after playing it, you're just like, there's shotguns with these flaming rounds in the trenches, and it's just like it was like. I don't know, man. It was just so. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't even say they were that much of a problem. But like, I remember it was one of the first Call of Duties where, after playing it, and I was playing by myself, Lone Wolf style, And after playing it, I was like trying to unlock skins and stuff like that, and then I realized, why am I doing this? Like, I questioned myself midway through. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I'm doing this for a fucking skin. And then I'm like, dude, I could be playing so much other games. So I closed out the game, deleted it off my PlayStation. And then I started playing Halo 5. Like, it's so funny. That was the year that, like, Halo 5, I think, saved me during that time. Because, like, that was the first time where it's like, I didn't have a first-person shooter. Because I got rid of Call of Duty. That's usually my go-to first-person shooters. And then I'm like, oh, Halo, like, took some of that slack from me. And I guess that's why I like it so much as I do. Because it helped me when I needed it most. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't to the point of, like, I think Halo 5, it's my favorite, but I don't think it's gonna, it's not gonna do anything crazily different than any other game has done. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do, there's nothing really new. If anything, they were trying to play catch up is what it felt like. It felt like they were trying to have Halo and more modernized, with a little more modernized feel, but it was fun. Mm-hmm. I thought it was still fun, but yeah, like, I think it's to its detriment. I think what it all comes down to is how they support it, I guess. Because like we were saying, Warzone is the big thing right now. That's the big cheese right now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And so it's just like, when it comes out, maybe it won't even make it that much of a splash. Like you said, it's just content updates for Warzone is what it is. So I still think it's to its detriment. I think you're gonna could you imagine a world where we don't see no more like competitive COD or like smaller stuff? Everything's Warzone only. What if they just double down on the Warzone and get rid of Call of Duty altogether?
I do see a world that way because of the massive popularity. When you have like Tim the Tap Man, Nick Merckx, right. Dr. Disrespect, you have these people, they're playing Warzone.
Yeah. And
people have seen it. I know I go watch these people play Warzone. I played Warzone one time. I've watched more Warzone than I've played Warzone.
Same here.
And been very entertained.
Yeah, no, it has been entertaining.
And I want to ask. Okay, let's throw a little. Let's get a little crazy with it. Let's just say this World War II rumor is not true.
I don't even know if it's that much of a rumor though. I think it is pretty confirmed.
But, is it confirmed?
Yeah, it's gonna be called Vanguard. And I remember, I think one of the missiles in World War II was called the Vanguard missile or something. So
it's a cool name for a missile, bro.
Yeah, that was like the nuke, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. I cut you off.
But no. Okay, then I'm gonna change my question completely. I'm gonna ask you, as someone who's I'm like Liquid hates Call of Duty. I call Liquid a Call of Duty fan. I do. Even if Liquid doesn't call himself a Call of Duty fan.
No, I'd still call myself a fan. Sure. There's some games I like more than others, but I'd still consider myself a fan of the series if I were to argue.
Okay. There's no, like, me, all our patrons and friends, not online. You have an option. It's day one. Mm-hmm. What do you play? The new Call of Duty or the new Halo day one?
Can you throw Battlefield in there? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm more excited for Battlefield than I am any of those games so far. Like, Halo's up there.
How?
I don't know. I see Battlefield and it just feels like something different, maybe, in some way. Like, maybe it's because it's going to the future, and I did like a lot of those Call of Duties when they were in the future. Maybe that's why. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell you. I'm more excited for Battlefield and Halo. I'm not sure if I could choose between the two yet, but so far, even though I haven't seen anything from Call of Duty, nobody really has. I at this point, I'm liking what I'm seeing in Battlefield. It has me way more excited for Call of Duty, just for the fact that I feel that I know Call of Duty is going to be based on World War II again.
I get what you're saying, and I want to agree with you even. The problem with Battlefield for me is that $60 buy-in, including the Battle Pass, you're looking at like $70, $80 just to enjoy yourself at maximum. You know, $60 to $80 maximum, mm-hmm. like to play the game. That honestly, I've never been a fan of Battlefield's gameplay. I just feel like it's never good, and apparently, like, people love playing as the medic, and apparently that got nerfed halfway to hell in this game from people playing early. I don't know how true that is.
Okay.
That's what I hear is a constant complaint. I feel like the price. See, I feel like the price for entry for Battlefield is just too high when you have, you know, Call of Duty over there, a proven entity. You have Halo that looks amazing off the rip, but has faltered in the past.
Right.
And then you have Battlefield 5 didn't do that well, mm-hmm. but, you know, has Levolution.
Yeah.
Because it is cool. I was watching a TikTok the other day where, like, you can see people broke the building and it was falling in multiplayer. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, that looks really dope. I don't know. I think, you know, Battlefield has a lot of those moments that look really dope, and it's just like, I think the biggest the question, like you said, you know, the buy-in is very steep, which is, to me, it's the same thing. The buy-in is the same for the Call of Duty. The only difference is that, like you said, Call of Duty is constant. It's got a constant, you know, it's constantly, you know, even the worst Call of Duty is still decent. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna.
It's a good shooter.
It's proven. Yeah, exactly. It's still a good shooter. So I don't know. I just, at this point, maybe I'm just willing to take a chance. And the thing is, I feel like that the whole buy-in mentality part, I think that's Game Pass spoiling the shit out of us.
You know, I say Game Pass and also the free-to-play market that we live in now.
Yeah, free-to-play market, and I say even those, to add even more, the Steam sales we were just talking about earlier. Yeah, it's just got, it's affordable depending on where you go.
But that's the way it should be. You should fight for my dollars. I want it that way, and it's so funny because Liquid, when we're playing Halo, hates vehicles, and this man's talking about Battlefront where there's a whole bunch of vehicles.
No, I still don't get in vehicles in Battlefront. I hate them. I think Battlefront vehicles suck. I think they're terrible. Dude, call me backwards. I don't give a shit. I just feel like they're not good.
I'm gonna beat this man up over here.
Get vehicles out of my games. I want to go from point. Maybe that's why I like Death Stranding so much, because I'm just walking. No, I get in vehicles in that. Oh my god.
Liquid, you're making me. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up because you pissed me off. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Now segueing to the next topic. Okay. Jesus, this. Liquid, I'm gonna let you. Liquid. Have at it.
Alright.
This is Liquid. Liquid's excited for this. He's steering the show on this conversation. Liquid, push it to the limit, bro. It's by the way, happy Fast 9 Day, bro.
Oh wait, did it drop today?
Yeah.
Dude, what a shame. I haven't even watched Fast and Furious 8. I'm such a loser, dude.
Bro, I haven't watched 7 or 8.
Oh, we're such posers, bro.
Yeah, but that you know what? That's one movie night away from being solved, bro.
That's true too. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe it works in our favor. Okay. But yeah,
Right.
so this segment, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about Kojima because, like we said earlier, he's at it again. All right, and some may not believe that. Some may it might be full of shit. Who knows? But as a person who not only shits on rumors, I also am a firm believer that where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, I know, ass backwards. You know, but who gives a shit? This
is my partner, guys.
This is the good
This
stuff
is my partner.
right here. So I took the time to just write down, all the little rumors we're getting. To you get there, Chris?
I'm good. I can't do this sober. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. We gotta, for this story, for this Kojima corner, is what I'm dubbing it. You can't do this raw.
Corner.
You can't.
So I'm gonna run down the rumors that, in my opinion, don't hold any weight. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Please.
I think these are rumors that we found out. For those who don't know, all right. There's rumors going around that Kojima's working on a new game. The rumor is it's a new Silent Hills game. We have heard also of other rumors where Sony is trying to partner up with Konami to try to take some of their IP, or at least partner up with for some of the IP, including Metal Gear, Castlevania, and who would have thunk, Silent Hills. So that's the rumor. We all know Kojima was gonna work on Silent Hills when he was back in Konami. Unfortunately, their little relationship had a falling out. He gets the boot, makes his own studio. No more Silent Hills. It was supposed to be it was gonna be the best thing since sliced bread, apparently. But who knows? We don't know that. We will never know.
PT trailer was awesome.
There was a trailer called PT. That keep that in mind because that's part of the rumors. All right, so PT stood for playable teaser. That was a little demo that Kojima released, right? And that was for Silent Hills. Nobody knew it was a Silent Hills demo though. They just thought it was a new studio, a studio that he just made out of nowhere. Okay, Keep that in mind. By the way, before Metal Gear Solid 5, just to give a little more history, he also created another studio, Moby Dick Studios. So we know he's done this before. This is not coming out of nowhere. That's part of the rumor there.
You mean the lead Ishmael?
Yeah. No, not Ishmael. More like Hideo Kojima Ishmael. All right.
Well, but he just had a couple bandages on his face. Jeff Keighley, his best friend, interviewed him.
Oh my God, dude! God damn it, Jeff! You
gotta stick it to you, bro.
Oh,
Jeff Keighley. I need a picture of Jeff Keighley right here.
No, you don't, bro. No, you don't. I will permanently edit it out.
Just blur right
just
here.
Blur that corner, yeah. All right, so let's go down the rumors. So here goes the first one. So we know. Well, here's the ones that don't hold any weight. We already went over the Kojima fakes that he uses fake studios. That's a given. We've already known that's happened. But here's the thing here. So some people believe that the PlayStation logo animation is the same of Blue Box. Like, so when I say the same, I mean if you look at the PlayStation logo, it goes to like a blue into a square box.
Okay.
So people believe that, hey, Blue Box Studios, the PlayStation logo. I'm like, come on, that's a fucking reach. Come on.
Good thing we're flexible, bro. Good thing we're flexible out here, dog.
Next one. The Blue Box font is that of the it's very similar to PlayStation, except the only difference is when PlayStation's finished with its animation, it goes into a white box with a black PlayStation logo. Blue Box is a black box with a white lettering. Come on. Really?
Bro, it's right there, dude. It's right there.
No, man. No. Here, let's talk about another one here. Blue Box Studios, they have a YouTube channel. Their banner, the picture of hills. Come on, that doesn't mean anything.
That means something,
No,
especially when we were
Someone
talking.
could admire scenery, like,
When we're talking about some tweets later, connect the dots, bro.
All right. Abandoned trailer. All right, Abandoned did get a trailer. 49 seconds into the trailer, there's a sign on the wall. Chris, stop the face. All right, I haven't even said anything. You're getting all hopped up and like, God, Jesus. Abandoned trailer, 49 seconds in, there's a wall that says kill the trespassers. There's a tree that happens to be in front of the same sign. People believe that the word trespassers, there's obviously a P in there, and the word there's obviously a T in there, and the tree blocks both P and T. Again, playable teaser. But I'd argue that the tree moves a little bit, it could even block the H. So get it out of here. Get it out of here.
PT, bro, I like it. I love it. I love it.
Oh my god. Blue Box Studios' Twitter handle is called Blue Box or BB Game Studios. Reference to BB? No, come on, no.
Bro, hold on, bro.
By the way, BB is from Death Stranding. For those who don't know, it's the baby that I pulled. Am I pulling out the baby? Am I pulling it out?
Pull out the baby. Right. He's pulling out the baby. I'm just saying, guys, you guys are hearing it. It sounds rock solid. Everything Liquid's saying. Okay.
Congratulations.
You guys are here.
You're back with us. You're going to be with us throughout the rest of the segment. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, so Blue Box was founded in 2015, 1 year after the PT demo and the falling out of Kojima and Konami Studios.
Wait, but hold on. Kojima officially signed on with PlayStation in the same year.
Okay, so there you go, I guess. Alright, let's see.
Bro, what's gonna happen?
So Hasan Kahraman, which is the supposed lead director or game designer, the head of the of Blue Box Studios himself. He's Turkish. He has Turkish background. All right. This is so he goes by, he has a PlayStation Network account, Chris, and he goes by Sneaky Warrior. A little sneaky action. Sneaky Warrior, and he has exactly 1,238 trophies. Silent Hill. It was called Silent Hill The Room, I believe. Silent Hill 4 The Room, I think is what it's called. It had a trailer back in Japan. And the trailer's name was 1,238 or 1,238.
It writes itself, bro.
It's just trophies. It's a trophy list.
No, has the trophies changed? Has the trophies changed? Or has it been staying stagnant?
I think it's been staying stagnant.
On purpose.
Anyways. Hasan has his own YouTube channel. Alright? It's 2727 is the name of it. It's spelled out 27 and then the number 27. Why is this relevant? Because Silent Hills was canceled on April 27th. Really? There's a 4 there. It's April. Come on. Like you can't just rule out the 4?
That's to throw you off, bro.
Like, I would understand if his name was Four and then the number 27, or even FOR. I'm like, okay, maybe you have something there.
Wait, look, I gotta stop you right quick.
Please.
These are the things that's supposed to make me believe that it's not?
Yes.
Holding water?
Yes.
Bro, I think someone fucked up, bro.
Here's the last one on this wild goose chase list here.
Wait, is there gonna be more? Is there a secondary that sounds more legit than what you're already?
This right here is the list of the non-stuff. This is the list that fucking holds some weight. All right.
All right, dude.
All right. App Store. Hasan Kahraman has an App Store profile. Okay, and he has mostly gaming apps except for one, an app called Personal Trainer Program. But it's personal trainer, and then in parentheses it says PT, and then it says program. It's personal trainer! It's supposed to be personal trainer!
Well, the clues are there, dude. The clues are there.
Now,
Mason, give us the numbers.
Let's get into the ones that really tickle my pickle. Alright? These are the ones that I'm just like, oh, I'm smelling the smoke. You smell it? It's fumes. That's what I'm smelling right now. Okay. So, Abandon received a short teaser trailer on PlayStation's YouTube account, alright, with a blog post hinting at a 2021 release date. Silent Hill's composer also hinted at a new game that he's working on in 2021, but Kojima shut that rumor down apparently. Right.
He's never lied to us before.
Yeah. So, next one. Kojima recently tweeted a paragraph talking about books that he's received. I want to say they were gifts. But in that one tweet, in that whole paragraph, there are the words Silent and Hills within that paragraph. That I could believe. That I could believe.
Oh, my boy gave the old little.
Yep. And you might see that a few times. Just throwing it out there. There's been new Silent Hill merch released in the Konami store recently. Just new merch out of nowhere. New merch.
Are you for real?
I'm dead serious.
I didn't hear about
facts.
this.
These are facts, right? Don't question me, right? Don't question my fucking. Don't question my reporting, Chris. You bitch. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, how dare you question my reporting skills? My God. I'm so...
Sorry. Sorry.
Let's get back at it. All right. So, let's see here. What do we got? So, there's been no trademark for Blue Box Studios, despite their own trailer claiming they do have trademarks.
Oh shit,
Right?
bro!
You see right. Oh, double. Yeah, there it is.
Double.
So that's right there. That's one of my big ones. That's like, I'm like, oh.
That's a legitimately big one.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see here. Blue Box Studios employees use stock photos for their LinkedIn accounts. Peculiar.
How peculiar.
Jeff Keighley.
Friend of the show.
He follows Blue Box Studios on Twitter and Instagram, and also claims to be in talks with promoting their game.
Only makes sense.
Jeff Keighley.
He never promotes.
You know, whenever Jeff Keighley's around, Kojima's not far behind, right?
They're best friends.
God, I hate it, but it's true.
They have matching bracelets.
All right. So there was an article, right? There was a tweet rather, that Blue Box Studios tweeted talking about describing their game, and one of the terms that they used is saying that the game's going to contain snowflakes of blood. Okay. Ooh. Now, why is this so peculiar? Well, because Junji Ito, which is a manga artist, a horror manga artist to be exact, and he was claimed to be working with Kojima closely on something. Also said I believe it was either in an interview or in an article somewhere, and used the same term, snowflakes of blood. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think that was Guillermo del Toro, another horror director. I believe that was him. I might have my people mixed up a little bit. My apologies. Now you can question my reporting game.
No, it's so rock solid, dude. I'm on the. Hey. Even Tom Brady's made an interception. It's all right.
That's true. Blue Box Studios, they have another game. Apparently, it was named The Whisperer. All right, but it was completed by another studio. All right, and then to add insult to injury, their icon, when you look it up with that game, it's a black hand, similar to that of Death Stranding. So, yeah.
Oh, bro.
All right, we're almost done here. There's also been a canceled project called Lost Tapes, or The Lost Tapes. Is it Lost Tapes or The Lost Tapes? It was a project that Blue Box Studios was working on. Canceled game. They had to cancel it. But for those who don't know, Metal Gear Solid 5 also has a soundtrack named The Lost Tapes. So there's that.
And remember, Chico would have the headphones that he would plug into his chest, and he would press play and stuff. And
that's true.
That's very Kojima-esque.
All right. So here's this one I thought was pretty big. Like, I feel like it hasn't made the rounds enough. I feel like not enough people are talking about this one, but I feel like it's big. So Death Stranding director's cut. I know you didn't enjoy it, but I did. We saw the trailer, but something specific. Usually, so Sam, the main character, he wears the American flag because he's in the United States of America. He works for the country. But in this trailer, he had a Netherlands flag on his arm there. Now, why is that mean? What does that mean? Oh, well, Blue Box Studios just so happened to be in the Netherlands, apparently. So.
And who else has opened a subsequent studio in the Netherlands?
I have no idea. Is it Kojima?
Kojima.
Whoa, Kojima. I had no idea. Let's see here. Okay, so the tweets that come out from Blue Box Studios, they tend to be not timely with. So when I say timely, I mean like as far as the Netherlands and the local time when someone would normally tweet, these tweets are coming out like in the middle of the night, like just way like times that normally people wouldn't tweet. They seem more like Japan times, right? And Kojima just so happens to be Japanese. And where are Japanese from? Japan. Well, not all of them, but I'm assuming that's where the origin.
Oh my god!
This is the hard reporting right here. This is the bro. This is what taking your job serious looks like, guys. All right, remember that. All right, what do we got here? Yo, come on, bro. This is hard hitting reporting right here. Fuck, IGN, call me up. All right, call me up.
No, don't call him up. Don't call him up.
This didn't just come from a Reddit post. Get out of here. I didn't. No, come on.
No. You beat the streets on this one.
This is extensive reporting. This took weeks to put. Look at all this. Look at all these words I put together. It takes weeks. All right.
Those are letters. Maybe a number.
Yeah. There you go. Let's see here. Here, I got one for you. So Hasan Kahraman. All right. That's again, like we said, head of the studio, Blue Box Studios, that is.
Totally not an actor.
Yeah, he played a game that's not even on the PlayStation Store. You can't buy this game. But yet the image for the game is a siren head. Everyone knows siren heads are from Silent Hills. That's a big one. Right, that's a big one.
Or Starbucks.
Big ones. Is that what it's called? Siren head? The Starbucks? Is she doing this on Starbucks? Is she have her hands up? Like I always thought, is that what she? The thing is, those who didn't see it are now probably seeing that, and they're not gonna get it out of their heads. The Starbucks lady holding her hands up like this.
Yeah, it's technically there's a full picture of what it actually looks behind it. I remember because at Starbucks we would have the conversation, but I think it's like the tail or the hair or something like that.
I love
it. Does look like hands too.
I love that the logo is a genuine conversation you guys have at Starbucks when you work at Starbucks.
Bro, okay, sidebar. We're gonna sidebar, but at Starbucks, bro, there's motherfuckers who love Starbucks. Like one of my managers went on his vacation, went to Seattle to go to more. I'm not lying.
I'm done.
Bro, they tried to invite me to go.
No, I'm done. All
right, we're done. Well, let's get back to speaking of Seattle, bro. Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Let's get some heavy ones here because I skipped a few because I feel like they had heavy. They held a little more weight. All right. So.
Okay, let's get to the juicy.
All right. So Hasan Kahraman. Hasan starts with an H. Kahraman starts with a K. Initials just so happen to be the same initials of Hideo Kojima. That's a big one. All right. Adding on to that though. All right. The name Kahraman and Kojima are literally they mean hero in their own respective languages, so both names mean the same. Japan, Hideo means hero. Kahraman, right? No, Kahraman. I'm sorry. Or is it Hasan? Yeah, it's Kahraman. Means hero in Turkish. All right, and then this is the latest one. All right, the PlayStation 5 app. Let's talk about this for a second. So
Liquid.
Yeah, please.
Wait, is that the last one?
This is gonna be the final one. Yes. Am I missing
there's something else.
Oh, please.
Yes. Blue Block Studio. Blue Block?
Blue Box.
Blue Box. They came out with a tweet saying that they're making a game starting with the first letter S.
Oh, how did I forget that?
Last one Hill.
You know what's funny?
Or L.
I think I wrote that
Silent
down
Hill.
and never said it. But yes, you're absolutely right. And then I believe they came out and then said, "Oh yeah, that's not true. That they were like apparently jerking our chains. Apparently, okay." But yes, that was a big one.
It sounds like they're trying to play us like a fiddle.
Right. Wow. References. Oh, it's a Metal Gear Solid 5 reference, guys. Anyways, so the PlayStation 5 app. So, Blue Box Studios had the idea to release this app on the PlayStation 5 where you're going to be able to watch their trailers in real time running on the PlayStation 5. Okay, Chris, you good here? What's going on? It sounds like you can't keep it together.
Oh man, what a fuck up! I'm sorry. Just so much a fuck up. Anyway, continue on.
So you're supposed to be able to download this app, watch the trailer in real time. And utilizing how the game would look in the PlayStation 5, using the PlayStation 5 graphics, that sort of thing, right? It's supposed to be, next gen. Now, why is this so weird? Well, let's see. First party studios haven't even done this. That's a big thing. First party studios have never done this. So why would a third party studio that pretty much is, I'd even say never made a game, get their privilege all of a sudden, right? You would think that's big dick energy. Like you think someone would have saying like, hey, this belongs to like someone on our first party. We're not gonna let you have this. So why them? Why are they getting special treatment? Now let's add the negatives to this. Okay, so this app already got delayed once by a few days. All right, the app was supposed to release today. Today's Friday, by the way. We're recording this on Friday. I know you guys are hearing it Monday. This is the past. It was supposed to release today. You got something to say, Chris?
Yeah, the countdown for it was today.
Right.
Am I cutting you off for what you're gonna say?
Oh no, we'll see. Go ahead.
Okay, the countdown, it didn't count down to 0, nothing happened, and then Homeboy released an announcement.
Yes. Okay, I was gonna say that. Yes.
But okay, cool. But
So,
Liquid, say it in the gravitas.
Right. So yes, the countdown. So he came out. He released a tweet, right? I think it came out in a tweet. Is how he released the statement.
I think it was
I know it was a video for sure.
No, I think there was a video
Of this guy who's, I mean, he's got to be an actor, right? This guy's got to be an actor. Anyways, talking about how they're working on the game here, talking about how they wanted to release this trailer. You see, the first delay was due to localization. I say that with air quotes. All right, they were apparently needed more time to localize the trailer, and that's what they had to take a few more days. A few more days hit, like Chris said, the countdown begins. We're waiting for it. Here's Friday. And next thing we know, we get another video. And then what it is this man is Hassan Karaman talking about how, he hates the fact that he's got to delay it. And it's due to localization, apparently. Bugs as well. And it's not going to be available till August. And I'm just like, wait a minute. What? August? How do you delay it till August on your release date? This is something that should have been done. Like, you should have known that this stuff was a problem, and it just wasn't realistic to release today. You know what I'm saying? So that's not crazy to think that hey, maybe this is something you should have figured out before. So, we're gonna lead into this conversation here. Either that's just a big blunder from some indie studio, all right? Because either this is really Kojima stuff, or the studio's in deep fucking shit before they even got off the ground.
Which is the question, and I'm gonna kick it. I know you just finished talking. Do you want me to pick up the ball? Cause give the third a little rest, or do you pick? Okay, let's just have a general discourse. Liquid. I'm gonna start off with what I think, okay? Because I feel like you have delved into this and you're really about it, and so have I. But I thought I knew shit about it. I'm like, here I am, just giving you ancillary topics, and you're out here fucking hitting home goddamn runs, bro. I don't know why I didn't think you were gonna go this hard on a Kojima story. I don't know why I thought this.
Yeah, dude, I was in the middle of work, just reading and writing shit down, taking notes and shit, trying to put it in order where I think is more interesting, stuff like that.
Oh man, that tattoo don't lie. Anyway, so what I honestly think, now you know me, I love a good rumor and I love some good old hype, bro. I ride the train, dude. I'm like apparently Persona 5 still coming to Game Pass, baby. Let's go. It's not. Okay. And I'm
Great
on
game,
board. I wouldn't know. Cool music. I've watched Liz play it.
Yeah, it's dripping with style. But carry on, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what this is what I honest to God think.
Lay it on me.
I think it was an indie developer who PlayStation gave a little cred to. It's a story of Icarus. They flew too close to the sun. They got a little heat on Twitter. They saw the follows. They saw the traction they got, and they decided to lean into it. Thought it was gonna be fun, and didn't understand the psychotic fan base that Kojima has. This is a fan base that has been lied to, then has told the truth to, and then you find out that truth is a lie as well to get to the new truth. So now you've basically conditioned an audience of Kojima fans to hey, I see what you're saying, let me dive deeper. And when I should back up, I'm gonna dive even deeper. And this is the fan base that you've created. You fucked. I think these people just fucked with the wrong fan base. And don't get me wrong, because these people had a Sony blog. I hate that it's a big deal, but their blog post is a big deal. And they were just given this thing. And it sprouted from that. And that tweet, I think they just fucked up. I think this is what makes me think they're truly indie developers. Mm-hmm. They bit off more than they could chew, and that's what I feel like. This app was supposed to happen, and then they just don't know what to do. And localization is a bullshit thing, and I think it's just let's try to put some distance between us and Kojima. and I don't think it's gonna fucking happen, dude.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
I agree. I see what you're saying. Wait, are you done or?
and that's wrapping it up.
I see what you're saying, and you could be right. You know what I'm saying? Even Jason Schreier a few days ago, for those who don't know, Jason Schreier's a reporter. He went ahead and he even posted that that he does believe that this Hassan Karaman is actually a indie developer, but that after speaking with him, apparently, he was left with more questions than answers. So it's just like, so like, yeah, like, sure, is he just an indie developer biting off that more than he can chew? But it's just like, if that's the case, why does it seem like they keep doing it? And they keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like you would think that, hey, this is getting a little out of hand, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks ago. You know, hey, maybe we should really get in front of this and like just break it off. Like, hey, guys, we're not with Kojima, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
I think it's the Twitter. I think it's the social media buzz. I think it's seeing abandoned out in front of IGN on the game stats, the microtransaction being talked about. Just everyone's talking about a game that technically we shouldn't be talking about. This game. We saw a like kind of CG-ish trailer. It was on a blog post. That was it. And now it's post E3. But it's the only main it's the only like main news article that we're all running down.
right.
And I think that's what they're hot is. Like, they don't want to 100% turn their back on it, but they don't know how to play the line. And I legitimately, and I'm not saying this just as a Kojima fan, I'm saying Kojima fans are psychotic. I think we are an interesting breed.
Right. Cut from a different cloth.
I couldn't agree more myself.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm like, I get it. You want to attach yourself to something that was Silent Hills. It was something that could technically be gone. Silent Hills could never happen. You know, I don't think it's never going to happen, but that's a whole other thing.
Right.
But they decided to tack themselves onto something, to someone as prolific as Hideo Kojima, and I think they just fucked up, dude. I think they really fucked up. I think today, with the app messing up and having this conversation and trying to prove that they're real, and all this craziness, like, I don't know. It feels like when I take my fanboy out of it, it feels like this is so amateur hour.
Right.
That I'm like, I think they just fucked up, dude. And like, proving yourself real on the internet might be harder than we actually think it is in this day and age.
Right. No, you could be
like,
right.
Think about this. You know, that's pretty much, honestly, as of today, because before today, I was on this is Kojima, you can't tell me otherwise. And then when I see today and the messaging is like, hey, till August, I'm sorry. And then he's like, I'm going to come out with another video, I'm going to be talking. I'm like, I need somebody else who's not you talking, dude.
I got you.
I'm like, I need other people that exist, because and another thing Liquid didn't touch up on, let me not say that sounded douchey, a thing Liquid didn't touch up on, but they're trying to talk to other people part of the team, and no one's replying to comment, and it just makes it look like this guy who's in charge of the studio is not a real human being.
Sure. No, you could be right. And I'll be honest with, I mean, I don't want to believe it. I still do think it's, I just feel like there's just too much there. And who knows, it could be them just trying to play the game a little bit too much. Biting, like you said, biting off a little more than they could chew. And I guarantee you, whether it be August or next fucking year, if this is not anything other than Kojima, they're fucked. 100%. I don't think anybody forgets about it. And if they do, they'll be quickly reminded.
They will be reminded. I think, though, if you put enough time in between, but you have to go dead silent.
Sure.
And that's not what you want to do when you're coming out with a video game. But you would have to. So people are like, oh yeah, this is the game with the whole Kojima thing, but it wasn't Kojima. Oh, it's this game.
Right.
Now the game has to be a banger. By the way.
I agree. It definitely
because
is. Which and if it isn't any studio like you say, I have low hopes for that to be the case. I don't think it's gonna happen.
You see, I'm gonna give you a little pushback there, because I feel like some of the best games coming out in the last 10 years have been indie titles.
Oh, I do too, but I don't think it happens from a team that never made a game. That's the thing. Like, I agree. Like, for example, Hades, perfect example. You know, they made a great game, but they also made 2 great games before that in Transistor and Bastion. You know what I'm saying? Super Giant Games.
Bastion? Is that a good game?
Bastion's a great game, yes.
I'm joking. It's a great game.
It is a great game. But yeah, so it's just like, sure, indies can strike fire. They could hit, they could, find something that's just knocks you out of this world. That's great and everything. Based on what I've seen so far, even in the trailer, this is not that team.
Okay. So, Liquid, any final thoughts you want to say on this? Like, so you believe this is Kojima?
Yeah, I still do.
So you think we're finally going to get a Kojima game? And I'm going to regret asking this question. But if we get a Silent Hills game, do you feel Metal Gear Remake is on the way?
And it has to be. It just has to be.
That's fanboy talking. That's 100% fanboy talking. I'm going to end it.
Absolutely. That's bro. That is... Not only is it fanboy, it's like I'm not even sorry fanboy bullshit right now, dude. Like suck my ass fanboy shit right now. That's where I'm at right now.
How is that fucking a thing? Oh, on that note, we're gonna end this episode of the Microtransaction Suck My Ass Fanboy. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. Don't forget to follow us on here. And maybe if you like what we did and like to see all this Kojima action play out with us, then you can follow us on Instagram. I need to post more on the Twitter. That's me. I need to get on Twitter more, dog, because I got some hashtags I got to do out there. And maybe if you like us, you want to give us $1, head there on Patreon. We have exclusive content only on Patreon, so please follow us there. Liquid, any last words?
Yeah, links are
in
the
bio.
description. You know what I'm saying? They're all down there. So if you just need to know where to go, they're right down there. Thanks everyone for the support. I appreciate everyone. Yeah. I love everyone. Thank you.
It's been outstanding.
Love each other. Yeah. Seeing the support system has been incredible, and I love it. Even if it's just like one extra guy, one extra person, lady, kid, I don't care. Everybody's welcome.
Dolphin.
Yeah, bro. Why not? You know what I'm saying, baby.
Nah.
But
baby.
But yeah. Again, just thank you, everyone. That's all I got, man.
All right, Yet again, just echoing what Liquid said, thank you so much for everything. We appreciate you so much. Don't forget to follow us on the social media. Comment down below. Question of the episode. Kojima? Is this his game?
Yeah.
Or is he just hanging out in Japan dealing with COVID?
Yeah. Who knows?
What do you think, guys? Let us know down below. Liquid needs to know. He's got his tinfoil hat on, and he needs other people to have it with him, dude.
Yes.
Don't leave Liquid alone.
I need the conspiracy theorists.
Hashtag Liquid's tinfoil hats.
There it is.
Alright, guys. Alright, well, thank you again so much. Alright, guys, this has been a Microtransaction.